This is the feminine hygiene routine I wish I had at 16. We're going to be talking all things how to smell good all day, how to stay fresh all day as a woman in 2025. Hi guys, it's Neil, welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be talking all things feminine hygiene in general. I'm going to be walking you through my whole hygiene routine start to finish. Hygiene is something I'm really well known for on TikTok, so I thought why not bring it to YouTube, see how it does over here. I get so many compliments on how I smell, I get so many compliments on the way I look and feel, that my skin is soft. So we're going to get straight into the video. I hope you guys like this video. Make sure you do subscribe and stay for more. First things first, we're going to talk about how to smell good all day. I'm going to go over my whole shower routine with you guys. That is the first thing, because you can't smell good all day if you're not showering every day. Number one, if you're coming from TikTok, then you already know I talk about this all the time, but dry brushing. Two key benefits as to why I use a dry brush before a shower is because one, it gives you soft skin, and two, because it gets the dirt off your body before you even enter the shower. This is not something I do every day, okay? I shower every day. It's not something you need to do every day. 2 times a week is more than fine. I do it once a week, and sometimes I forget. Before a shower, once or twice a week, you're gonna want to bring all the blood flow to the center. So you're gonna want to dry brush upwards. You don't dry brush like this, okay? I don't want to see anyone doing that. That's not how you do it, okay? Don't piss me off. In terms of legs, so you're gonna want to get your leg and you're gonna want to dry brush upwards. Now that we focus on what I do before my shower routine, let's actually start with my full shower routine, what I do in the shower and the products I use. So in the shower, there's only one right way to start your shower. I don't want to see body scrubs, I don't want to see body washes, especially body washes. The only right way to start a shower is using a bar of soap. This is something I'm so keen on because a lot of people miss this step. When I was younger, I used to go straight in the shower and start with a shower gel or a body wash. That is such a big mistake. You cannot put a nice scent on top of a dirty body, because a body wash, shower gel is not going to clean you, it's going to make you smell nice. Okay, shower gel is not going to clean you, it's gonna make you smell nice, and that is something I had to learn as well. You're gonna want to start your showers with a bar of soap, and this is something that is an essential. This is what's gonna clean you. This is gonna get the odor off. It's antibacterial soap. Even if it's not this bar of soap specifically, a lot of people use Dettol. Dettol is a really good bar of soap as well. Any antibacterial soap to get the dirt off before you go in with a body wash or a shower gel or anything that smells nice. Before you go in with any of that, make sure you are getting the dirt off first. This one is my personal favorite because I am a vanilla girl. I like smelling like vanilla. This is the Dove Shea Butter and Vanilla bar of soap. Now, in terms of what I shower my body with, the only right thing to wash your body with is an African net sponge. Any dirt on your body, I promise you this is gonna get it off. An African net sponge is literally one of the best things that I've ever come to know about, okay? I used to wash my body with exfoliating gloves. There's nothing wrong with using exfoliating gloves when you're exfoliating, but if you're washing your body, throw that away and get yourself an African net sponge. It's really going to clean you. If you do get an African net sponge, make sure you get the ones with the knots in it. If it doesn't have the knot, it's most likely not authentic, and if it's not authentic, it's not gonna clean you properly. I'm gonna put the name of the brand on the screen because they honestly deserve it. I got my African net sponge from the brand on TikTok shop called Zarina O Cosmetics. Comes straight from Nigeria, completely authentic. I've been using this for absolutely ages, and one thing I love about this is that I can reach my back. With an African net sponge, it is so easy to wash my back now because I literally just go like this. Obviously, if you want to smell good all day, okay, which is the aim of this video, you need to layer your scent. So for example, my bar of soap is shea butter and vanilla scented. Would it make sense for me to go in with a body scrub that's mango scented? No, it wouldn't. If you want to have a long-lasting scent in your body, it's got to be a scent that you've matched throughout, okay? The next step in the shower is a body scrub. I don't use a body scrub every time I shower. It's not needed every time you shower. 2 to 3 times a week is perfectly fine. So this is the Tree Hut Vanilla Body Scrub. It smells absolutely gorgeous. I got this from TK Maxx. So soft as well. I love the way it feels. It's so like thick and soft. I honestly love the Tree Hut scrubs. Like, I'm definitely going to get my hands on more. When you're doing this in the shower, now it's the time to take out your exfoliating gloves. Exfoliating gloves should not be used any other time apart from exfoliate. And now I go in with obviously my matching shea butter and vanilla scent shower gel or body wash. This is the one I use. This is to literally just finish everything off. I've used the vanilla bar of soap, I've used the vanilla body scrub, and now I'm using the vanilla shower gel. Like, you can imagine how I'm gonna smell when I walk out that shower, which obviously is perfection. Okay? An African net sponge, you wash your body with an African net sponge all the time except when you're exfoliating. Now we're gonna move on to the last final step I do in the shower. My body is clean, I smell amazing, I smell like vanilla, I'm ready to get out the shower, but I can't get out the shower without washing my intimate area. Now, this is something that is not talked about enough as well, I personally feel like. This is the bar of soap I use for my intimate areas. I've been using it for a while now. It's absolutely amazing. I love using this. It's so soft, it's unscented, you're not gonna have any problems. I've never had any issues with this. I've been using it for a while now. Before Before this, I used to use Femme Fresh for my intimate areas. Do not use Femme Fresh for your intimate areas, okay? Whatever you use to wash down there, don't overcomplicate it. That's the easiest way to put it. Definitely wash with a bar of soap. A lot of girls wash with just water. I'm not even gonna have that conversation because, like, to me, that actually plays in my brain. I don't know how anyone can just wash with water. Like, do you not feel anyways, not the topic of today. Just gonna go over my shower routine one last time before I jump out the shower and talk you guys through my process. Then I brush, bring everything to the center, go in the shower, start with a bar of soap, an antibacterial bar of soap to be specific because it's gonna get all the dirt and the odor off. So you go in with a bar of soap with your African net sponge. You're gonna scrub your body, wash your body, get all of that dirt off. Then you're gonna go in with a body scrub on the days you're exfoliating. Matching scented body scrub. If your bar of soap that you use was chocolate scented, your body scrub is gonna be chocolate scented. You're gonna put that all over your body, you're gonna wash that off. Then you're gonna go in with your body wash, your matching scented body wash with your African net sponge. Wash your body, get all of it off. Before you get out the shower, you're gonna wash your intimate areas. Wash your intimate area with an unscented bar of soap. That is my full shower routine. Now we're gonna jump out the shower and I'm gonna talk you guys what I do out the shower to keep me smelling good and staying fresh all day. It's time for the Bible verse of the day. So today's Bible verse from Proverbs chapter 9 verses 10. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom and the knowledge of the Holy One is insight. Just to briefly understand what that means, I asked ChatGPT. In simple terms, this verse means that truly respecting and honoring God is the first step to becoming wise. When you understand who God is and value his ways, you'll start to see things more clearly and make better choices. It's saying that wisdom starts when you realize God is powerful, holy, and worth listening to. Real understanding comes from getting to know him more deeply. Amen to that. Out the shower, you need to make sure your armpits are completely dry before you put any type of deodorant. If you come out the shower and you're just deodorant, you are going to smell. If your armpits are left damp, it's going to smell. You can't leave moisture under your armpits and then apply deodorant on top. That's not how it works. The next place that should be dried thoroughly is your intimate area, okay? You should not be leaving any sort of moisture in your intimate area because once again, if it lingers there, it's going to cause a smell because you've left a damp wetness there, okay? You need to make sure those two key areas are dry after you get out of the shower. The first thing I do when I get out of the shower is always dry my intimate area. That's the first thing I do. After I dry my intimate area, then I dry my armpits. And when I say my armpits, I mean properly. Like, I literally grab my towel and I go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Like, I dry those areas with no joke because I'm not trying to smell after I just spent so long in the shower. Hello, okay? Hello. After drying my intimate area and my underarms, I always go in with body lotion first. Now, this is the key part, okay? You do not apply body lotion on dry skin. No. Okay, no. I know this is gonna sound weird because I literally just told you not to do it, but let me talk. You are gonna apply body lotion on damp skin. Yes, you are. You're not gonna leave your underarms damp. You're not gonna leave your intimate area damp. Any other part of your body, you can leave it damp and then go in with lotion on top. Why? When your body is damp and not completely dry and then you apply lotion on top, it's got a much more smoother layout. It's got a much more smoother feel, okay? When lotion attaches with a damp body, it's gonna absorb and it's gonna make your skin even more softer. That's why people say do not dry your body after a shower. The EOS Vanilla Cashmere Lotion, once again, I'm matching my scent. Everything I used in the shower was vanilla scented and now when I come out the shower, I'm still using vanilla. So I always apply this on damp skin when I get out the shower. After drying the areas that need to be dried, I go in with this on damp skin and it just absorbs so nicely. It makes my skin so soft. Now, after going in with my body lotion, now it's time for the armpits and the underarm. But I cannot stop talking about this product because it's something that has genuinely changed my whole hygiene routine. That product is glycolic acid. This product, oh my gosh, this is the ordinary glycolic acid. Looks like I haven't used much. That's because this is my second bottle. When I was younger, I used to struggle a lot with underarm odor and BO. I also used to struggle with dark underarms. This product took both of those insecurities away. No more dark underarms and no more underarm BO. If you get glycolic acid and you say it doesn't work for you, it's because you're using it wrong. There is no way that it can't work for you. There is no way. So I made a video about that on TikTok. If you have insecurities about how you smell, if you've got odor, some people use it for their feet. You can use it for anything. I only use it for my armpits because my armpits are the only thing that have odor, well, had odor. Once again, all of these products are linked in my Amazon storefront if you want to have access to them as well. 2 times a week, you get a cotton pad. Put it on 3 to 4 drops. Cotton pad. Flip the cotton pad over, another 2 to 3 drops. Thing is, it didn't take me long to notice a difference. I only did this for about 3 weeks and I automatically saw my armpits were getting clearer and the smell was going. After I go with my lotion, I would usually just go straight in with my deodorant, okay? But on the days that I'm using glycolic acid, I go in with my lotion, then glycolic acid, and then my deodorant. If you're using glycolic acid, you have to put glycolic acid first. Leave it for 10 minutes. Do not put a product on top. Do not put anything on top. Leave it for 5 to 10 minutes. After 5 to 10 minutes, that's when you can go in with your deodorant. This is the Dove Powder Soft Deodorant. When I was younger, I always used to use a wet deodorant, like a wet finish deodorant. You know those deodorants? I always used to use those. Don't do that. Get your hands on a dry stick deodorant. Once again, Dove, honestly, your deodorant can play a big factor into how you smell throughout the day. When you use a deodorant that has a wet finish, you will sweat more. You'll smell more easily and you'll sweat more easily because you're using a deodorant that had a wet finish. However, if you use deodorants that have a dry finish, you're gonna realize that you're not gonna smell or sweat as much. Don't use deodorants that have a wet finish, okay? They make you smell more easily, they make you sweat more easily, they've got a wet finish, they stain your clothes. Next, I go in with some body oil. You wanna make sure that you're glowing and that your skin is smooth and shiny all day. Body oil is a perfect way to lock in everything that you put on your body, okay? Oil is a good way to lock in everything that you put in your body. When I was in the shower, I used all products that were vanilla scented. When I came out the shower, I used a lotion that was vanilla scented. Me putting the body oil on top of my body after my lotion is gonna lock in everything I put on my body. I literally put oil on top of all the vanilla products that I just put on, and oil sticks to your body, meaning that it's gonna stick all the nice scents that you've put in your body, meaning that you're gonna smell good all day. Love this body oil. It's so soft on the skin, locks in all moisture, meaning I smell good all day as well. I love this stuff. After going in with my body oil, it means it's finally time for perfume. Before going in with the perfume, I love going in with oud. A perfume oil that stays on your skin all day is exactly what we need. This is the oud that I use. I got it from Dubai Mall specifically. This is another key on how I smell good all day. Perfumes are good, don't get me wrong, but perfume oils are better than perfume. Anything that is oil based locks in moisture, and if it locks in moisture, that means it's gonna stay on your skin for longer. If you want to smell good all day and none of your perfumes are working, get your hands on a perfume oil. Amazon do some, TikTok shop have some really good ones as well. I've got another one from here, from TikTok shop. The Yara perfume was viral on TikTok. I've got the perfume here as well. This is the perfume oil version. Sometimes I use the perfume oil and then I go in with the matching perfume. I'm going in with an oil based version of something that they've also got in a perfume version. The key area to where I apply my oud perfume. I do this with everything. Your wrists, okay? Your wrist behind your ears is a key one. Behind your ears. When you give people a hug, you want to be smelling nice. You're going to want to put it there as well. And lastly, I put my perfume and my perfume oils on my collarbone. I don't know why. I don't know what the collarbone does, but I just love putting them on my collarbone. I just feel like it does something even though it doesn't. But I just feel like it does. After my oud, now I can go with my body spray and my perfume. I'm going to show you guys my top 3 perfumes that I've been loving at the moment. You already saw one, which was the Yara perfume. I've had this for a while. Got it from TikTok shop. It smells absolutely gorgeous. I love this perfume. This is my most complimented perfume. So if you want to get your hands on this, once again, Amazon storefront in the link in the description box down below. My next favorite perfume that I've been loving, the Kayali Vanilla 28. Once again, vanilla scented. It smells exactly like vanilla. Now this one is the one that I most recently got. I literally picked it up like about a week ago. I am obsessed, okay? Guys, this is a caramel, macadamia and vanilla body spray. I got this from Superdrug. If you want to smell like a caramel sundae mixed with vanilla, get your hands on this. It smells like caramel popcorn mixed with buttercream vanilla. So guys, that concludes my hygiene routine on how to smell good and fresh all day as a woman in 2025. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it was really, really insightful. If I had to conclude with the main 3 tips from this video, it would be make sure your armpits and your intimate areas are always completely dry before doing anything else after you get out the shower. Make sure you are layering your scents, okay? If something is vanilla scented, make sure all of your other products are vanilla scented. And my final last tip would be, if you struggle with armpit odor, glycolic acid is the only answer I've got for you. Everything that I said in this video will not work if you're not showering every day. Make sure you comment what tip was most helpful for you and what tip you're going to take from now on, and something that you didn't know. Also, if you found this video helpful, make sure you do subscribe. I would love to have you here. I'll see you guys in my next video.